What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. In the previous episode, we finished up the, I think it was, New Londo? Yeah, we finished up New Londo, killed the four kings, nothing too hard, if I remember correctly. Actually, did we do the four kings? I haven't recorded in a couple of days, so I'm kind of, like, remembering. I hope I'm not remembering wrong, but what I do remember is that I was farming for some humanity in the previous episode before we ended off, because I actually want to do Solaire's questline. Now, Solaire's questline does require you to have at minimum 30 humanity, so you do need. Can I just straight up consume? Yeah, no, I can. Okay. You do need to consume. You need to use up 30 humanity. It's intervals of 10 to level up the Covenant. Why did I do that? I do not know. I just farmed enough to get the 30. And I farmed a little bit more just to kindle some flames and stuff like that. Nothing too big. I didn't really farm that much. I farmed like, what, 6 humanity. I did it for about a little over half an hour, but I ended up running into the problem of not actually getting the drops consistently, and it took various tries just to get one, and I got irritated after a while, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna settle for the minimum, maybe get like a couple more humanity and just have a little bit on the side so I'm not running dry, you know what I'm saying? So we're actually going to talk to her real quick and offer humanity. Now, you want to offer humanity at intervals of 10. You can offer humanity straight 30 if you want. I like doing it 10. You gain the rank. You don't get anything. I don't think you do. No, you don't. Okay, so let's offer another 10 humanity. Now, like I said, in order to farm humanity effectively, at least in the early stages of the game, you want to run the Gold Serpent ring and at least 10 humanity. There are other items in the game that do give you like points into item discovery, but as of what we have now, that was probably the best we could have done. Okay. And I think that is it. Because we give her 30 humanity, and a certain pathway should be open to us now. I believe it's 30 humanity. I really hope it's 30 humanity. If it's not 30 humanity, I will come back here and I will fix all of it. But I'm pretty sure it's 30 humanity. In this episode, we will be going through the what's it called? Chaos, Old Chaos, whatever you want to. Not Old Chaos. It is considered chaos, isn't it? Is it considered chaos? This area considered chaos or some shit like that? I don't know. I'm gonna try and knock out as much as I possibly can. Oh, the Demon Ruins. I was like, Old Chaos. Old Chaos is Dark Souls 2 Ivory King DLC, final boss. For people that don't know. Actually, let me double check something. Daughter of Chaos. Like, why didn't I guess we had to rest at the bonfire. That's why we didn't get the warp point. So there you go. You have to rest at the bonfire. I totally forgot that you had to do that. A couple of things. We did a Firestorm and we have Great Combustion. I bought this off screen from our upgraded Pyroman Senpai. As I was coming down here, I bought Great Combustion and Great Fireball. Nah, nothing other than that. I really didn't do anything, and that was pretty much it. I didn't record it because I kind of blatantly just kind of did it, and then after I did, I realized that I should have recorded that. Now for this specific part, let's see if we can aggro one at a time. You just want to Aggro these guys one at a time. Now, the beauty of these guys is that once you kill them, they don't respawn. So, if you do end up, like, only killing one at a time for whatever reason. There we go. Nice little, nice little poke in his, non-existent area. God, these are such cool looking demons, man. I really wish these, like, appeared more in the future iterations of the games, man. I just really like how these guys look. I think they look... 3 slashes kills them. They don't... No, they don't drop anything. You just have to, like, get close. Kind of inch your way forward. You'll aggro. In that case, I guess I aggro 2 at a time. There we go. Nothing too difficult. We're going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. Come on. Aggro boy. Probably should have bought Flesh Sweat. Yeah. Probably should have bought Flesh Sweat. That's fine. I got the Firestone. I got the Fire Play Ring. And we got some fire resistance. Fire resistant armor we can put on and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh shit. Okay. That kind of threw me off for a second. My brain just kind of turned off. It's okay. Throw this guy. Oh, come on. What? There we go. Nothing too crazy. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. A couple of scratches, but that's pretty much it. So the biggest thing is obviously that thing right there. So you could do this a couple of ways. You can obviously equip high level resistance to fire. The best being apparently Havel's. For his high magic defense, lightning defense. I guess I don't really have anything that's crazy high resistance to fire. I know there's some pieces that Havel just doesn't do great against. The weight for sure is absolutely shit. I know that the black iron set gives good fire resistance. That 49. Savil's is better? No, it is not. It is actually lower. So let's throw that on. Yeah, I was like, hold on, because Havel right here is 32. And okay. Okay. And I believe it's an even. So let's actually equip that. And let's put the fire defense buff. And we should take not that much damage. Alright, let's holy shit. That is still not good. So we might actually die from this. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, my God. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and take all this off, and as we're going around, we'll put the rest of it back on. There we go. I'm gonna keep this helmet just because I really like it. Yeah, you do get a ring that you get significantly, like, crazy damage reduction to fire. I don't believe there's any other way. Oh my god. I kind of hate that little run right there. We are actually going to... I do not have them equipped. We're running low, actually. Running low on homework bones. We kind of need to go restock. We have one more left. After that, we have to use Dark Sign, but Dark Sign ain't that bad. I kind of just want to replenish my stuff real quick and equip all the important stuff. Alright, there we go. Oh, another thing we have to do is equipped Devil's Ring. I kind of wish that you could run 4 ring slots and it's fine, because wouldn't this game be so much better with that? As you can see, they don't respawn. So the ember that we got is the Chaos Ember. We absolutely need that for upgrading. From fire, you can upgrade to chaos, and that is the next step in putting fire damage on your weapons. You do need the Chaos Ember, and you'll get chaos, like buff to, like you get a chaos albit, which is just extra fire damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that, the Capra Demon. Get one-shotted, Boyle. Just pathetic. Alright, so if I remember, where's the music, man? It's kind of just me patting my feet. Whatever. We should actually get... Where is he? There he is. He invades behind us. So what we want to do... just one-shot him. I believe that is the last time. So if we actually warp back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, his corpse will actually appear. Come on, Capra Demon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's your aggro? There it is. Oh, I did not clip him. There we go. Whatever, I guess. Why do I have not a lot of S's? Oh, that's right, because I didn't kindle that one. Come on. I don't think these guys respawn, if I remember. Come on. I did that again. I'm like missing the timing on these things. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna aggro first? You don't want to fight these guys multiple at a time. You can. 2 swings. Kills them. I don't know why I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. It's kind of pretty straightforward. Come on. Come on. Dude. There we go. Oh my god. So... look at that. Anyway. I believe that's all of them. So let's actually go this way. Okay, we aggroed him. These guys are pretty easy. Straightforward. Nothing too crazy. That is actually a boss over there. Let's go around over here. And as you can see, there's like an enemy. Well, we'll figure out what he is later. For right now, let's go ahead and come this way. Now, I believe they don't follow us. Okay. You want to kill this thing. You want to do it carefully. Okay. There we go. Because you want to get this bonfire. And you want to kindle this one. Because this next boss will probably be a little bit difficult just because he does hit pretty fucking hard. No, they do spawn again. That's fucking sucks. But they don't aggro once you get down here, so. Or at least I don't think they do. Hopefully they don't. Shouldn't. No. Alright. Okay. There's no music. Where's the music? I didn't. Alright, there's one more. There we go. Take care of him. Now there's a couple of things we can do. So obviously there's that thing. We could just run straight to the boss if we really want to. But we don't want to do that. We want to fight this guy. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Let's go pick this up. What does he drop again? He can drop his machete. Yeah, there we go. Great demon machete. I was like, you can't. Alright, so this is actually a boss. Now, a couple of things. You don't actually have to do this boss to complete this entire area. This boss and the next one, I presume, are all optional bosses. Technically speaking. We are actually going to do something before. I did not dodge that. We're going to go ahead and fight this guy over here. Where he's just going to back off. Because that is what big demons do, man. They back off when they hit the outside of their aggro line. Alright, nothing really too much special over here. There is a couple of things we can get. Oh, there is an item up there we missed. Huh. Dude, what is with me and not dodging this? So now, as you can see, I'm actually going to equip something just in case I die. And I actually recommend you guys do this. So what you want to do is run. And I don't think... No, okay, this isn't anything. Large flame ember. You need that as well in order to ascend. So let me see if I can actually get this run. God, those things are fucking terrifying. I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose everything. It wasn't for anything else. That is actually an arena. We get to do immediately after we beat this boss. Now, that's pretty much all the items in this area. It's pretty small. You can easily complete this area, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, that door right there just is completely sealed off, so you can't actually progress past this point if you were to come down here a little bit sooner. You can get all this stuff. All this stuff is relatively easy to get. Nothing's too difficult. How the hell do you get that item? Oh. There we go. Alright. So, we are actually going to just jump right into the boss. I'm fairly confident about this boss. He's kind of a well-known boss at this point. It's nothing too crazy. So, actually... before we continue on, as I am running at 60 FPS. Before I was recording at 30 FPS, and I was running into some lagging issues. That door is not fucking open. Okay, so actually, I think I have to actually go towards the. Give me a second to actually fact check myself real quick. Okay. This door should open. I think you actually have to physically go to the door. See these maggots? Very important we kill these. Okay, yeah, okay, so I have to actually touch the door. So it is 30 humanity. I was like... So this is... the one we actually want to kill. And the sunlight maggot. Now, that is required for Solaire's quest. Now, here's the thing about this area. You can skip the next two bosses and go straight into... Actually, you can just do this boss real quick, just kind of just jump into the bed of chaos and not have to do this like bullshit caterpillar fight, caterpillar boss fight that I personally think is absolutely horrible and I hate it. But if I remember correctly, you do need one of the rings to maneuver between an area. Actually, no, you don't. No, you do. Yeah, you do. Do you? Where the hell is this item I pick up? There he is. Let's pick up Great of a Soul Warrior. Take a little bit of damage, that's okay. But we actually want to kill that sunlight maggot. Now that we've killed that sunlight maggot, I'm going to just spoil it right now because we're towards the end and we're about to talk to Solaire, I believe for the last time here coming up soon. Within the next episode for sure. Not in this episode. We won't be able to talk to Solaire in this episode. We will be able to talk to him in the next episode. He goes mad. So you'll find Solaire there, and then he loses his mind, saying that he found the sun after so long of searching, and he goes mad, and you have to actually kill him. Now, if you open that door and kill that sunlight maggot before you do, not this boss, but the next boss leading up to it, you can actually save his life. And you'll be able to summon him for a later very important fight. But let's just jump into this fight and talk about some other stuff. It's kind of a fight. So reskin of 2 bosses. He's has the same moveset as the other ones. The only difference between him and them is he does fire damage and he hits a little bit harder. Other than that, everything else is the same. Moveset are the same baiting tactics are the same crazy AoEs are the same. You can't cut off his tail. And there we go. It's pretty easy. I think you get a soul. Do you get a soul? No, you get his yeah, you get his demon catalyst, which is actually if I actually go ahead and look at it, where is it? You can actually you can cast pyromancies with this thing. It's there. You need magic in order to wield it. It's a very minimum requirement magic, so it's nothing too crazy. If you go down, you go get to fight the second boss of this area. There's 3 bosses. One of them is a bullshit boss. The other 2, one's a stupidly easy boss that's a reskin. That could be difficult because he can hit you pretty hard. The second boss is kind of a bullshit fight. You do need Solaire for that fight just to make it a little bit easier. You'll be able to summon him. And then the other fight is just completely unfair and stupid and not balanced, broken. No one likes doing the Bed of Chaos. I don't know a single person that likes doing Bed of Chaos. I don't like doing Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos sucks. It's the worst best in the world. The sheets aren't even folded right. I swear. Anyway. But yeah, it's kind of horrible. But nothing, you know, there are ways to do it efficiently, quote unquote. I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty of it too much. But we actually will up here because we'll be able, and there we go. See, nice little full circle. So apparently that's not there. That's fine. We're gonna do a little bit of leveling up. Anything really strength. We're gonna put 2 points into vitality. We are done with vitality for the rest of the game. We will no longer be putting points into vitality. I believe the next milestone for atonement is 17. Maybe it's 17. I don't remember. We're gonna put a little bit of points so we can get 4 points in atonement, just to do a little bit more pyromancies. It looks like it is a strength build, but like I said, X kind of falls out. You don't really need to get past 20 to use the majority of the weapons. I think the only ones that require any more high elements, like higher requirements of dexterity, I believe are the halberds. Because you can basically use all the katanas, you can use all the rapiers, you can use basically every weapon in the game. Strength is very important. You need to get it at least 40, if I remember correctly. At least 40. You must meet, I think, 80% of the actual stat requirement in order to two-hand the weapon. So you need at least 40 or 42 for the 50 strength weapon. But that's pretty much it. If you run 50 strength, you pretty much can wield anything in the game. If you run 30 dexterity or 32 dexterity, I think that's the high dexterity requirement. And I forgot which weapon it is. Is it 32? Is it this game? Man, I'm like... Anyway. We're going to end it off here. We're going to end it off here and go ahead and In the next episode, we will be finishing up the rest of the Demon Ruins and going into the Bed of Chaos itself and doing that whole area. And there's a couple little stuff to do. It's not a fairly crazy big area. There is a couple of things to show, a couple of things to collect, and then there's the Bed of Chaos. Yeah, and honestly, with the Bed of Chaos, I'm just gonna do cuts for the fights. If I just keep dying, I'm gonna just cut it until we kind of just jump into the fight and get it done. Because I'll show some tips and tricks to do the Bed of Chaos to make it a little bit easier so you don't lose your souls or whatever. If that fight is up, you know, it's kind of pointless trying to save your souls there because it's just a bullshit fight. It's just horrible. It sucks. Anyway, I rambled on flying enough, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.